So, we are getting ready to leave to go and explore a little bit of Tarpon Springs and Anclote, which is where our investigation is going to be either tonight or tomorrow night. We are going to go to Anclote Cemetery. So we're going to go and we're going to get some day shots. I'm kind of just kidnapping Molly. She really has no idea what's going on. So this should be interesting. I feel like a beautiful man is about to come out of that car. There he is. Okay, so there's people watching the sunset here, but I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit of the area. This is Anclote River Park. This is where a lot of Native Americans were, a lot of pirates, Spaniards. They all kind of chilled here because there was a well. They would get water from the well and then go back to the ship or wherever. So we're going to be quiet because there's people watching the sunset. Let's go watch it. This is the well. The Timucan Indians, and it literally was right there. How are you not cold?
I'm a little chilled, but it's bearable.
Did somebody just drop one, like an acorn or something?
Probably a leaf.
Revenge of the squirrels. They probably think this microphone's their brother.
It looks like it is.
It's the tail. The tail of the brother.
So this right here is a Native American burial ground. We should do a ghost box session here.
I want to know what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
Curious.
This, I don't know why this was. It's been painted over.
Yeah, it's like whited out.
So Molly's gonna stay in the car because she's cold. But on our journey, we actually found the Safford House. He was the governor of Arizona and retired to Anclote at the end of his government duties, and he was the one that convinced a lot of rich people to come in here and to help Anclote thrive. We're actually in Tarpon Springs, which is where this is located. So he had the Duke. He's the one that had the Duke come, and the Duke came with his mistress, and there's this whole big thing. I'll talk more about it later before the investigation. But I'm going to show you guys his house. This is actually like a hidden treasure. Really, nobody really knows about it. You have to go looking for it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It looks like the Maystringer house. Sorry, but it does. It has a Maystringer house feel. So I'm going to show you guys.
Feel, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I don't know if we can really see inside. You can do, it's $5 to do the tour here, which I would recommend doing. I haven't done it, but anything like this, really, with history like this, is always good to, you know, come and see. Plus, you never know when something's haunted. This definitely has, like, a haunted feeling, you know? Oh, I was like, what is that? It's my shadow.
The fucking skeleton.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
You're lying.
There's a fucking skeleton.
You're lying,
right
dude.
there.
You're lying.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but
Dude,
yeah.
I can, like...
There's a skeleton right there.
You can kind of see it. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I'm gonna try to take a picture and show you guys, but like the outline is like right here. Who knows if it's haunted? There's a skeleton! Creepy. So they would come and they would have a bunch of parties here. Excuse me. This is the first time we actually came here. Molly and I heard somebody walking, like right here behind us, and we got spooked. Very interesting. Definitely a skeleton in there.
Yeah, absolutely. I pointed that right out.
Scared the crap out of us. We're gonna take pictures and then.
Hopefully we'll get it in the pictures.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark.
We should. There's flash. We have flash. Haha. But then we're gonna get some more shots of downtown, show you guys downtown at night, and then the investigation starts.
What are you doing?
That actually scared the shit out of me. The two guys that kind of started Anclote, and we've got, so there's Frederick and then his brother Ben, and I guess they died of yellow fever.
Damn.
So they were buried there. Fred was buried there first, and then his brother followed. I was looking up some like last minute things before we head out.
Right.
But this is like an overall thing here with like need to know about Anclote.
Right.
But I think the main thing about this, where we're going tonight, is the fact that it's like a 3-layered cemetery. So you've got the Native American the Native American burial ground that was kind of built over, and then they made it into an African American burial ground, and then they removed the bodies and then just turned it into a cemetery. So let me fix this for you. You can still record this. This is funny.
Traded Tyler, yeah.
The last time that I went, Vito and I went by ourselves just to get a look at the area, and I wound up getting scratched pretty badly.
Sorry, but it happened.
There definitely is some malicious intent with whatever is there, but I'm not going to let that stop us from investigating. So, if things get too serious, then, we'll leave. Do you guys have any questions?
Just promise me the part in what we filmed where you say we're never coming back again is in the episode.
It's probably going to be what we start with.
Like, no, right here, when you say this, I want it to flash back to that in the episode.
So I'm never coming back.
It's like, yeah, we're not going to let it stop us. I'm never coming back. This is the last time.
Oh, did I tell you guys about the, sorry, really quickly. There was a Duke, there was a governor of Arizona. He retired to Anclote. His name was...
You told me about this.
Something PK
You told the
something.
camera about this. I mean, you went and you got
Oh, well, I
attacked.
probably did, yeah. So, he had a mansion there, and he wanted to bring more, wealth into Anclote, so he invited the Duke of Sutherland, which is... Am I saying that right, babe? The Duke?
Yes.
Okay. Ashley, your microphone is, getting...
Sideways.
all- Ashley.
She's picking up the amplification.
We need a better... Anyway.
Camera girl?
No, microphone. So, he invited the Duke. The Duke came over with not his wife, but his mistress. while he was still married, and he said that they were just best friends. So that kind of got me a little confused. How everyone was just like, okay, we'll accept it as long as there's some wealth here at Anclote. And then the former governor of Arizona, convinces him to buy land. He buys land, and he comes back 4 months after his wife dies, and he ends up marrying Bailey. The last name is Bailey. I think her name is Mary Caroline Bailey. So he winds up marrying her.
I don't trust her already. She has 2 first names.
He ends up marrying her in Dunedin. What? So yeah, it was like, I looked up this article. Okay, I looked up this article, and in the article, it was this woman from 1887, which is at the time that he married her, right? And you would think, okay. Are you in my nostrils?
No.
You would think, okay, that this woman who is writing in a newspaper in 1887 would be like, good for the Duke, you know, I'm happy that we have people here. Why are you zooming in and out of my face? Good for the Duke.
I'm doing
so
it for, like, intensity.
Oh, good for the Duke. I'm so happy that he and his mistress, his wife now, got married and blah, blah, blah. His misswife.
Wifetress.
No, she went after him in the article, and I'm probably gonna have it here somewhere, probably like now. But in the article, she's like, you know what? Screw this guy. We don't need British people here. We're Americans. Get the hell out my country. I like Americans better anyway in this area. We don't need you British folk around here. I don't care what you think you are, who you think you are, Duke, Duchess. I don't give a fuck. And so, like, but this was like in an article in 1887. I was reading it, I was like, damn. And at the end, I was like, man, this man really just hates the Duke, like hates British people. And all the way at the end, it said by Lucy something, and I was like, this was a woman in 1887 that did not give a shit about anything, and it got me going. We have one episode about Anclote where we drove down the road. Also, this is the perfect time.
That was such a bad episode.
This is the perfect time to say
the only thing we caught was moss.
Yeah, so
Literally.
in that episode, there's a scene where I am freaking out because I swear that we caught a demon. Get in your cars, let's go.
I mean, this tree does not have...
No, there's nothing wrong. Guys, I'm really freaking out. I really want to go.
Dude, you didn't get anything. We gotta figure out what's going on here.
So we went back like a few weeks later, not even a week. Turns out it was moss, so there's the debunk. We're soul survivors. Sometimes we're gonna find ghosts, sometimes we're gonna find moss. It just depends on the day.
And the location. You're not gonna find moss.
But now we know why that episode was so popular. Is because now that we know the history of Anclote. So it's like the graveyard in St. Augustine.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it.
Because that graveyard in St. Augustine, downtown St. Augustine, 6 bodies deep.
Ooh, so they sold plots on top of plots, or they...
Plots on top of plots, yeah.
I can't wait.
6
to go
bodies
there.
deep.
I do have one question for you, Noah. Are you prepared to deal with whatever it was that scratched you?
Should I like give like a live thing? I'll just show you guys my leg right now. Like, so that actually is not a thing. I put pictures up, but I wasn't lying.
Oh wow, that got worse.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I did not scratch myself or anything. That happened the last time Vito and I went. I don't know if I'm gonna have footage. If I do, you'll see what happened.
But you have the photos we took.
I do have photos too.
But this is what they looked like 24 hours later.
Yeah. Actually, it is 24 hours later.
Yeah, we watched last night.
Well, early in the morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like 20 hours later.
So I talked to somebody that I trust a lot. I don't want to say her name because I don't know if she wants to be in this episode. She told me that she thinks what happened... Because remember how we kept hearing, like, little pitter-patters, like little running? Like...
It hurt so much, yes.
So she thinks that there was an entity, and she thinks it's a little boy. Because she said she saw a little boy. And when I was telling her everything. And she thinks that he was trying to play with us. And she thinks that something who is watching over him, maybe like an older sister or something, got mad that we made contact, especially because whatever happened to me happened after I asked if it was trapped. And she thinks that set off whatever is watching that little boy or entity and pissed it off because it doesn't want the entity to know that they are trapped. That's what she told me, and I trust her. So when we go back, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get scratched again, or one of you two are.
I'm ready.
So good luck, but we signed up for this kind of work. We're investigators, and if we do get scratched, it's just a part of the investigation, unfortunately. I've already got scratched. It's not fun. I couldn't sleep. It was burning so bad, but we gotta go. We're running out of time. We have so much to explore.
Time is of the essence.
So I'm gonna put this and all this good stuff away.
I don't deal with child spirits. This is a nope.
Let's go find them.
Should we bring some toys?
Actually, yeah, grab the teddy bear.